Vajradara Sumati Munisha Saneka Uta Vardanya Shri Bhadra Varsa Manya Sarva Siddhi Hum Oma Guru Vajradara Uta Vardanya Shri Bhadra Varsa Manya Sarva Siddhi Hum Oma Guru Vajradara Sumati Munisha Sanekan Uta Vardanya Shri Bhadra Varsa Manya Sarva Siddhi Hum Oma Guru Vajradara Sumati Munisha Sanekan Uta Vardanya Shri Bhadra Varsa Manya Sarva Siddhi Hum Oma Guru Vajradara Sumati Munish Uta Vardanya Shri Bhadra Varsa Manya Sarva Siddhi Hum Oma Guru Vajradara Sumati Munisha Saneka Uta Vardanya Shri Bhadra Varsa Manya Sarva Siddhi Hum Oma Guru Vajradara Sumati Munish Uta Vardanya Shri Bhadra Varsa Manya Sarva Siddhi Hum Dhagi Jetsun Lama Tuje Che Nyamda Dala Tuje Siksu So Gebe Shesan Dawa Tsedu So Tsechi Nyingne Solwa Debe Tse Dechen Korlo Visu Lekshune Yila Sambe Dede Malupa Geme Lungi Drubra Chingi Lo Tsoni Sodan Dikdun Shakpe Tse Dungi Namke Yinso Lekshune Labchen Tsoni Yonsu Tsopa Dan Chera Nyetun Chanra Chingilo Chancho Pargi Ninsen Tukuntu Niu Peme Siudru Lekshune Chancho Drube Gegen Kunsh Tungen de la Drubra Chingilo Dagi Lona Chola Chokpa Dan Chemin Samchur Ngemba Shiwada Chedan Tumbe Dede Malupa Bemel Hungi Drubra Chingilo Dorna Tingne Tserava Tamchedan Techi Pardu Nekav Tamchetu Rese Kyamne Lama Keleme Tukche Chingi Dala Siksu Sol Gongyab Drewe Nyamta Dachala Jetsun Lame Tuche Rabgongne Kodan Sungi Nawa Dralme Tu Nyamsu Nyongwe Kesan Topraisho Kewa Kuntu Yanda Lamadan Rame Chiki Pela Longche Ching Sadan Lamgi Yunde Rab Dorje Changi Kopa Nyur Tobo Shoya Pakyuke Kudan Dagelu Pakyuke Sundan Dagenga Pakyuke Tudan Dageyi Tünyerme Çiktu Makyuke Kudan Dagelu Makyuke Sundan Dagenga Makyuke Tudan Dageyi Tünyerme Çiktu Çingilo Om Muni Mahamuni Shakyamuni Swaha
We will begin with a meditation on our breath, a breathing meditation, followed by the practice on self-healing, to then finish with teachings. So we sit comfortably with our back straight but not tense. Our shoulders are relaxed.
La bocca.
Our mouth is relaxed with our tongue resting on the roof of our mouth. Our head is slightly forward and our eyes are slightly closed, looking downwards. Our awareness is on our breath. We begin simply by observing our own breathing without forcing it. We simply observe the air that comes in, the air that goes out, the movement in our body, of our abdomen, of our chest as we breathe. We observe, we ask ourselves, do we have a superficial or deep breath? Is it regular? Is it irregular? Constant or not? We allow ourselves to be present in this present moment. We allow ourselves to leave the thoughts of the past and those of the future. We gently take our breath to an abdominal breath. We inhale deeply, bringing the air under our navel, and then we exhale deeply.
gentilmente
We gently lengthen our breathing
continuando nel flusso unico nell'inspirazione,
with one flow. We inhale and we fill up our belly. We continue with the inhale to fill up also our upper chest. We inhale as much air as we can, and we feel that very subtle lifting of our clavicle, of our shoulders. And then we exhale, eliminating first the air from our upper chest,
fino piano piano
and then little by little we empty out the lower part of our abdomen until we actually have to contract our abdominal muscles.
mantenendo questa
Keeping this type of deep breathing, we inhale in 4 counts and we exhale also counting to 4.
gradualmente,
Gradually,
permettendo che sia confortevole,
as long as it's comfortable,
inspiriamo
we inhale
4,
counting to 4 and we exhale counting to 8.
inspiriamo in 4,
We inhale in 4,
tratteniamo l'aria
we hold the air in 4, and we exhale counting to 8. Inhale,
trattengo
hold,
e
and exhale.
trattengo,
Hold,
in,
inhale,
velocemente
Gently,
chiamo la durata
we lengthen
in cui tratteniamo l'aria.
the time of holding the air. Again, as long as it's comfortable. If not, then we diminish that length of time and we go back to the way it was before. So we inhale in 4, we hold in 8, and we exhale, counting to 8.
Inspiro 4,
Inhale 4,
trattengo,
hold in 8,
espiro 8
exhale 8,
e aggiungiamo
and let's add
trattiamo
that we also hold again for 8. Inhale,
trattengo,
hold,
espiro,
we exhale,
trattengo,
and hold.
inspiro.
Inhale.
Visualizziamo
We visualize our body
di luce,
like a body of light,
leggero,
weightless, transparent, luminous.
all'interno di questo corpo
Within this bright body, there's a central
separati
channel
da 2 canali.
with 2 side channels.
Inspiro 4,
Inhale in 4,
trattengo 8,
hold 8,
espiro 8.
exhale 8, and hold again 4.
Visualizziamo
As we visualize
canali.
our body with our channels. With the 9-round breathing exercise, we are going to eliminate the remains of energetic blocks that have been created by our own negative emotions like anger, sadness, attachment. So make Vajra fists and each one follow along according to your own rhythm, the 9-round breathing exercise. Inhale
ed
and exhale.
nello spazio
In the space in front of us,
visualizziamo
we visualize Guru Buddha.
nell'aspetto
In the aspect of Buddha Shakyamuni,
Guru Buddha
Guru Buddha smiles at us.
osservando noi stessi,
Observing ourselves,
riconosciamo
we recognize this deep desire to be happy and to not want any kind of suffering.
e vediamo che
And we see that as long as we're taken, conditioned by
egoismo,
selfishness, this obsession with self-gratification, desire, unlimited desire, by hatred, anger, resentment, and in the end, ignorance, inevitably there will be suffering.
desideriamo profondamente
We desire deeply to experience a deep and long-lasting peace. And to do that, we need to develop our qualities like love and wisdom.
e chiediamo a Guru Buddha aiuto.
We ask Guru Buddha's help. We take refuge in the Guru and the Buddha who show us the path. We take refuge in the Dharma, the actual refuge. We take refuge in the Sangha, the spiritual company along our path. Guru Buddha accepts our request. And light rays and nectar, white from the crown, red from the throat, blue from the heart, yellow from the navel, and green from the secret chakra, they emanate from Guru Buddha's respective chakras and absorbing into ours, conceding us refuge.
Namo Guru Bhye, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dharmaya, Namo Sanghaya, Namo Guru Bhye, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dharmaya, Namo Sanghaya, Namo Guru Bhye, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dharmaya, Namo Sanghaya, Namo Triratnaya. Nello spazio intorno
In the space around us,
visualizziamo tutti gli esseri,
we visualize all beings,
tutti coloro che conosciamo,
everyone that we know, our family members, friends, acquaintances,
tutti coloro che non
and
conosciamo
then everyone we don't know.
sono infiniti.
They're infinite,
Vediamo che ognuno di loro
the number of beings, and we see that each one, without exception, wants to be happy, doesn't want to suffer, just like us. And observing our own heart, we recognize that strength to attraction and aversion to suffering. And for a moment, we allow ourselves to go beyond our own self-centeredness. This strong desire, this attraction to happiness and aversion to suffering, like a wave of light, expands from our heart, going to touch every being around us. In touching each one, it's like saying, your happiness is as important to me as my own. Your suffering is as important to me as my own. I deeply desire your happiness and your non-suffering. I'll do everything possible so that this can happen. So we recognize that before we can help beings, we need to be at peace so that we can help them reach that same peace. So, with this intention, we deeply desire to become ourselves a Buddha, to reach this state of peace, to be able to help everyone do the same. In the Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, I take refuge until enlightenment. With the practice of generosity and the other perfections, may I obtain Buddhahood for the benefit of all sentient beings.
Sangye Chodan Tsoge Chonam La Chancho Pardo Dani Kyapso Chi Dagi Jinso Gibe Sonam Ki Drola Pinchira Sangye Drubra Sho Sangye Chodan Tsoge Chonam La Chancho Pardo Dani Kyapso Chi Dagi Jinso Gibe Sonam Ki Drola Pinchira Sangye Drupar Sho Sangye Chodan Tsogi Chonam La Chancho Pardo Dani Kyapso Chi Dagi Jinso Gibe Sonam Ki Drola Pinchira Sangye Drupar Sho Nel Buddha
In Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, I take refuge until enlightenment. With the practice of generosity and the other perfections, may I obtain Buddhahood for the benefit of all sentient beings.
Tamchen Dewa Dan Dewe Gyudan Dembra Gyurche Simchen Tamche Dunga Dan Dunga Simchen Tamche Dunga Mepe Dewa Dan Mitrevra Gyurche Simchen Tamche Nyerin Chat Nidan Rewe Tanyom La Nebra Gyurche Simchen Tamche Lusemgi Dunga Le Sosh Trayon Lusem Dewa Dan Dembra Gyurche Simchen Tamche Ngaso Topchin China Nuchu Koryo Tanshin Tsangma Ne Gyurche Simchen Tamche Dan Zambu Lingi Kendro Tat Chinangi Shide Dan Tukun Dembra Gyurche. A tutti gli effetti desideriamo
We deeply desire, we really want every being to be free from any type of suffering and want them to experience a deep state of peace. To help them, we need to reach Buddhahood ourselves as quickly as possible. And for this reason, we'll now do the practice of Naso-tantric self-healing. Guru Buddha dissolves into light that comes towards us, enters through our forehead, fills up our central channel, and expands throughout our entire body and then throughout the entire universe, where everything, including ourselves, dissolves into light.
l'universo
The universe reappears and we appear with a body of light. From our heart, light rays and nectar emanate, purifying any kind of impurity or tension that is in the environment around us, generating a pure and harmonious surroundings. In the space in front of us, an ocean of offerings arises.
Dini Sashida Sengma Laso Mepada Lakti Tanya Bendorie Ranshin Chambo Nigurachi Lada Mi Chepete Masum Shada Yiki Tru Kunsa Chutin Lanam Namge Kangun Kyab Gyurachi Omo Namo Bhagavate Benza Sarva Pramadane Tata Gataya Arahate Samya Sambuddhaya Tayata Om Benze Benze Ma Tetsa Benze Ma Vidya Ma Bodhi Chitta Benze Maha Bodhi Mandupa Sangramana sarva karma avarana vishodana benze soha. Kunjo sumge demba dan sangye dan janjo semba tamche gi jingi lab. Soni yonso zobe nga dan chimbo dan chuki yin nambra dajin samgi mingi. Topgi te shini to kyo rechi. Nello spazio
In the space in front of us, above this ocean of offerings, Guru Buddha arises in the aspect of our own root guru, or like Buddha Shakyamuni or Lama Tsongkhapa, and he smiles at us. From his 5 chakras, they're the 5 Dhyani Buddhas. From our heart, we make requests to every holy being to come here, to become inseparable with the visualization that we have. We ask each one to come here now to bless us, to bless our body, speech, and mind, our 5 chakras.
Chomden kor chene dir shek so. Om Guru Buddha Bodhisattva Dharma Pala Sapari Ware Ehya Hitsa Hong Bama Hong Yeshe Panam Tamse Pada Nisu Me Parakyo.
Every holy being comes here like a great wisdom rain of nectar that absorbs into Guru Buddha visualized in front of us, becoming of the same nature and inseparable. In the presence of Guru Buddha, we make praise and prostrations. We make external, internal, secret, and emptiness offerings. We ask Guru Buddha to bless us. As we admit openly all non-virtuous actions that we've ever committed, we ask the blessings to have the strength and the clarity to never repeat such actions. We deeply rejoice for the virtuous and sacred actions of the holy beings and of sentient beings. We ask Guru Buddha to stay with us until the end of samsara and to guide us in every moment with the Dharma. We dedicate all merits, all positive energy that we've accumulated at the deep peace, for the nirvana of every being.
Tome nesa dikton tamche sha kepa gewa namla jeira korwa maton pardo lekshu ne drola chuki korlo korwa da shenge nam chanchub chemboro
We ask Guru Buddha to bless our body, speech, and mind, our 5 chakras, to create favorable conditions to help us develop our qualities like love, wisdom, generosity, etc., to their maximum potential, so that we can help every being reach this state of peace. As a request, we make the mandala offering, asking Guru Buddha to concede us his blessings.
Ki chu shi me to tramare rabling shi ni de gem pa di sangye shin tu mikte ulwar ki dro kun nam da shin la che pa Ratna Mindrala Kamniryatayami.
Light rays and nectar emanate from the chakras of Guru Buddha, absorbing into our respective chakras, bringing us his blessings.
Pelge drolor zambe ze parace, palde lame shabla solvade. Om Guru Vajradhara Sumati Munisha Sanekar Uta Vardanya Shri Bhadra Varsa Manya Sarva Siddhi. Om Guru Vajradhara Sumati Munisha Sanekar Uta Vardanya Shri Bhadra Varsa Manya Sarva Siddhi Hong Hong. Om Guru Vajradhara Sumati Munisha Sanekar Uta Vardanya Shri Bhadra Varsa Manya Sarva Siddhi Hum Om Guru Buddha 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 Siddhi Hum.
Purification of the 5 elements at our 5 chakras. We purify space element at our crown chakra. The wind blows at our secret chakra, purifying the fire at our navel, purifying the earth at our heart. The earth heats up, purifying water at our throat, evaporating and going towards our crown where it condenses, melting the white bodhicitta and comes down like a rain of nectar, generating a deep sensation of bliss, purifying the body and mind.
Ram Lam Bam Ho Shuddhe Shuddhe Svoha E Ho Shuddhe Shuddhe Svoha Yam Ho Shuddhe Shuddhe Svoha Ram Ho Shuddhe Shuddhe Svoha Lam Ho Shuddhe Shuddhe Svoha Bam Ho Shuddhe Shuddhe Svoha Eyam Ram Lam Bam Ho Shuddhe Shuddhe Svoha. Il vento soffia.
The wind blows and the fire grows. The earth heats up and the water evaporates. The white bodhicitta comes down like a rain of blessings that fills up our body, and we experience a deep sense of joy, bliss. In this state of enjoyment, we perceive that everything that appears, including ourselves, appears as if it existed in an autonomous, subjective, independent way, intrinsic way. Instead, given that it's interdependent, depending on causes and conditions, interaction among the parts, and everything is perceived through the filters of the perceiver in a mutual dependence. Everything is interdependent, and so it cannot exist in an autonomous, independent way as it appears. Ourselves, like all other phenomena, we lack intrinsic existence. Om all phenomena are of a pure nature, given that they lack intrinsic existence, and so am I.
Swabhava Shuddha Sarva Dharma Swabhava Shuddhoham.
Everything dissolves into light. Our surrounding environment, our own body, everything dissolves into light until there's nothing other than an infinite luminous void, empty of intrinsic existence, because it's interdependent and inseparable from a deep bliss. I am, we are, this non-dual union of bliss and emptiness in the clear light. We are the Dharmakaya. In an instant, the universe reappears. We reappear as a band of light that vibrates with the sound of Hum, white in color. To help beings, we need to manifest ourselves in a more coarse level. Looking below, we see a lotus flower and a moon and sun cushion that makes a kind of pinkish color. We go towards it, and in an instant, we reappear on top of that lotus flower as a seed syllable, a white Hum, as a dot of light. We appear as a dot of light, white in color, that vibrates with the sound of Hum. From this dot of light, light rays emanate in the 10 directions, making offerings to the holy beings and helping sentient beings. Then it comes back and reabsorbs into this seed syllable, this dot of light. And we then reappear as the actual seeds, as a body of light with a central channel, 2 side channels. We are in the aspect of Buddha Vajrasattva with 1 face and 2 arms. And each one of our lotus flowers, a lotus flower arises, green at our secret chakra, yellow at our navel, blue at our heart, red at our throat, and white at our crown.
Pamle pema ngompo, pamle pema ngompo, pamle pema marpo, pamle pema marpo, pamle pema carpo, pamle pema carpo.
At each one of these lotus flowers, our 5 aggregates of form at our crown, discernment at our throat, consciousness at our heart, sensations, our personality, compositional factors at our sensation at our navel, and compositional factors, our personality at our secret chakra. They appear as a white Om at our crown, a red Ah at our throat. a blue home at the heart, a yellow tram at our navel, and a green hri at our secret chakra. The seed syllables transform into the symbols, and then in the Buddhas, representing our qualities, develop to their maximum potential.
Dorje changuri tramle norbo serpo tram hongle dorje ngompo hong ale pema marpo a omle korlo karpo Om korlo nanse dorje apema che dorje hong dorje mikyo dorje trama norbu rinchon dorje rinatso dorje toyun dorje Lama Michel
The vase empowerment of Supreme Healer Amoghasiddhi. We arise in the form of Amoghasiddhi with the mudra of no fear at the secret chakra. We receive the vase, we receive the bell empowerment, purifying all negativities related to the secret chakra in the form of dark green Garuda's smoke and dirt. Especially, we eliminate completely every form of fear, jealousy, envy, and all the sicknesses related to the secret chakra, like doubts and uncertainty, and all the sicknesses related to the secret chakra, they are completely eliminated. We receive all the blessings of Supreme Healer Guru Buddha Amoghasiddhi in the form of green light and nectar that fills up our body and blesses us. Revitalizing our qualities, we develop the power of realization, all realizing wisdom, the certainty in every action, rejoicing, the happiness for the happiness of and happiness and virtues of others, the pure aggregate of compositional factors, and the all-realizing wisdom and the sacred action of opposition.
Siddhi Hong Om Moga Siddhi Hong Om Moga Siddhi Hong Om Moga Siddhi Hong Om Moga Siddhi Hong. Lama Rinpoche Dorje Kyen.
At our navel, we receive the crown empowerment of Buddha Ratnasambhava, and we arise in the aspect of Buddha Ratnasambhava, yellow in color with the mudra of supreme generosity, with the blessings of Buddha Ratnasambhava and the crown empowerment. We experience bliss and emptiness, which purifies completely our navel chakra in the form of dark horses, smoke and dirt. We especially eliminate arrogance, miserliness, material miserliness, spiritual miserliness, and all sicknesses that are related to the navel chakra. They're completely eliminated. We receive all the blessings of Supreme Healer Guru Buddha Ratnasambhava in the form of yellow lights and nectar that fills up our body and blesses us, revitalizing our qualities. We develop humbleness, humility, and generosity to give materially, to give love, to give protection, and to give dharma, the spiritual practice. We develop the wisdom of equality and pure aggregate of sensation and the holy action of prosperity, of increase.
Sambhava Hum Om Aratna Sambhava Hum Om Aratna Sambhava Hum Om Aratna Sambhava Om Aratna Sambhava Hum. Lama Michel Rinpoche.
We arise in the aspect of Buddha Akshobhya and in our heart chakra with the blessings of Supreme Healer Guru Buddha Akshobhya. We receive the vase empowerment. We purify all the negativities related to our heart chakra in the form of dark blue snakes and smoke and dirt. Especially, we eliminate completely anger, resentment, hatred, nervousness, impatience, inner instability, sadness, anxiety, depression, and all the sicknesses related to our heart chakra. They're completely purified. We receive all the blessings of Supreme Healer Guru Buddha Akshobhya that fill up our body and bless us. Revitalizing our qualities, we develop love, compassion, patience, inner stability, the pure aggregate of consciousness, the wisdom of Dharma Dhatu, our mind in a pure state, the holy action that makes up is the combination of all the other holy actions, spontaneous joy too.
Akshobhya Hum Om Akshobhya Hum Om Akshobhya Hum Om Akshobhya Hum. Lama Chödor Chikien.
We arise in the aspect of Buddha Amitabha. At our throat chakra, we receive the Vajra empowerment of Buddha Amitabha. We experience a new feeling of bliss and emptiness, purifying all negativities related to our throat chakra in the aspect of dark red hands, smoke and dirt. Especially, we eliminate completely unlimited attachment, unlimited desire, dissatisfaction, lack of concentration, distraction, violent speech, wrong discernment, and all sicknesses related to the throat chakra. They're completely purified. We receive all the blessings of Supreme Healer Guru Buddha Amitabha in the form of red light and nectar that fills up our body and blesses us, revitalizing our qualities. We develop satisfaction, concentration, holy speech, pure speech, the pure aggregate and the wisdom of discernment, and the sacred holy action of influence of seduction.
Amitabahum Om Amitabahum Om Amitabahum Om Amitabahum Om Amitabahum. Lama Dorje Kien.
We arise in the aspect of Buddha Virochana, white in color with the mudra of wisdom. At our crown chakra, we receive the name empowerment of Buddha Virochana. We experience a new sensation of bliss and emptiness that purifies all the negativities of our crown chakra in the form of dark black pigs, smoke, and dirt. Especially, we completely purify ignorance, closed-mindedness, the lack of inner space, ignorance, the wrong view of self, wrong view of reality, and every sickness related to the crown chakra is completely eliminated. We receive all the blessings of Supreme Healer Guru Buddha Virochana in the form of white light and nectar that fills up our body and blesses us. Revitalizing our qualities, we develop wisdom, the correct view of reality, infinite inner space, the pure aggregate of form, and the mirror-like wisdom and the sacred action of pacification.
Om Aveirochana Hum Om Aveirochana Hum Om Aveirochana Hum Om Aveirochana Hum.
In an instant, we arise as Buddha Vajradhara. We are the union of the 5 Dhyani Buddhas with the hugging mudra, with Vajra and bell representing that in the union of method and wisdom, in the perfect union of method and wisdom, great bliss and emptiness, love, compassion, and wisdom, there are no more enemies. We bring our attention within our central channel. The white bodhicitta descends from our crown chakra to our secret chakra, generating a deep sensation of bliss, with which we realize the nature of everything as being empty of inherent existence. And then the female energy of the red bodhicitta, of a warming energy, ascends from the secret chakra up to our crown chakra, again bringing us a deep sense of bliss through which we realize emptiness. The two energies meet at our crown, at our throat, at our secret chakra, at our navel, and then finally at our heart, where all the subtle energy winds, all the energy accumulated, absorb into our heart, generating a profound sense of bliss and emptiness, and bringing us from a coarse level to a subtle level, and a very subtle level.
Sukha Hum Om Maha Sukha Hum Om Maha Sukha Hum Om Maha Sukha Hum Om Maha Sukha Hum.
In a very subtle state of clear light, we arise as Buddha Vajrasattva or Vajradhara, with one hand and two arms in union with Vajradatta Ishvari. We are in a pure state on a very subtle level, in union with clear light, the very subtle mind with the very subtle body, the illusory body. There's nothing other than this infinite luminous void, empty of intrinsic existence, inseparable from great bliss, and we are this union. For by the power of the truth, peace and bliss, now and forever.
Om Bishwa Shanti Hum Om Bishwa Shanti Hum Om Bishwa Shanti Hum Om Bishwa Shanti Hum.
From this state of clear light to help every being, we need to take a coarse body. We take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. The universe reappears, and we reappear with a body of light, with a central channel and two side channels, and the 5 chakras completely balanced. We have Vajra and Bell representing love, compassion, wisdom, method, and wisdom. We commit to upholding all the dharmas of Sutra and Tantra, to act in a virtuous way, practicing generosity, morality, patience, enthusiastic effort, concentration, and of course wisdom, to help all beings get out of suffering. We take the commitment to act in a way that is beneficial to every being we meet.
Gecho kundu chishin rotun chi dorna ditsu namkra gewetso chinye sapa te nyurtu da norbo panzo sham lame lamge rimpa tarchin sho nimo dele tsendele nime kuyan dele kshin Nintzen takto delekpe, kuncho sumki chingi lo, kuncho sumki ngodrubutsol, kuncho sumki trashisho.
At dawn or at dusk, at night or midday, may the three jewels grant us their blessings. May they help us to achieve all realizations and sprinkle the path of our lives with various signs of auspiciousness.
May the three jewels grant us their blessings. May they help us to achieve all realizations and sprinkle the path of our lives with the various signs of auspiciousness.
We will now have a brief break and then we'll pick up again with the teachings.
Samaya manupalaya vajra sat kayo me bawa supo kayo me bawa karma sutsame tsitam shriyam kuru hong ha ha ha